welcome to today's vlog. What we're going to go through today is the move which we call the shoulder bridge, which involves pelvic mobility, spinal mobility, very much opening the front chain of muscles which tend to become quite tight due to everyday life, and a lovely strengthening move for the muscles of the back, and excellent for the buttocks, the gluteal muscles, which we tend to sit on a lot during the day. So I'm going to roll myself down. You may need to just use the floor. You may use the back to the thighs, or those you have been practicing for a little bit longer, just allow your control of muscle to allow the spine to gently align, making sure the lumbar spine, back of the waist comes into the mat before the ribs. Bringing heels in, so just finding yourself in rest position, and from here focus on the back chain of muscles, the back of the body. I want you to be able to feel the back of the pelvic bowl. Think about that 50p piece sitting underneath the sacrum, the tailbone. Think about the two hip bones and pubic bone. So we've got everything nicely aligned. We've got our bowl of water steady. Keeping the ribs down, so what we don't want to do here is allow the ribs to push up, and we don't want to create curvature through the lower back or the upper back hyperextension. So just keeping the ribs down. So just lying here in this position already, I'm very body aware. I'm not going to use anything in between the knees because I've got that stability, but if you're at home, what you can do very often is just use a pillow. Just place a pillow in between the knees, and what that's going to do is stop the knees pulling in, or again drawing out to the side. We really want that alignment of the knees, hips and the shoulders, and of course the natural curves of the spine. So you can always use a pillow or two. And also for the back of the neck, I'm more comfortable not using anything as support, but at home you can just roll up a small pillow or a very small towel and just place it. Do not put any pressure at all on the neck. So with shoulder bridge, I'm just going to go through the movement with you. Be very aware, and you can do a few warm-ups first of all. So I'm just going to allow my pelvis to gently roll up towards me. Think about your sit bones or your buttocks, just very gently drawing in. As if you're picking up a £5 note with the buttocks. So feeling that movement, just come up to the belly button. Another nice visualization as a marble rolling from the pubic bone up towards the belly button, and from there just rolling down. See how that feels. Is there any tightness? All the time we're body scanning, seeing if there's any tightness. If you're coming up a little bit lopsided, it's absolutely fine as well to place the hands on the hips so you've got that hands on, and you can just feel that little bit more. So I'm going to come up into my shoulder bridge, bone by bone. I'm going to close my eyes. It really allows me to focus, and what's happening with the ribs is they're staying nice and soft. I'm not leading up with the sternum. I'm coming up, the ribs, as if I've sort of got a cling film wrapped around me. So as I hold here, I'm aware of my foot position. For me, my feet feel in a correct position. If they came in too close, I wouldn't be able to get the heels down. I'd over pull into the front and the thighs. So everything for me here feels nice and strong, and hopefully as you're looking at me from the side, I should have that nice alignment from my knees to the pelvis, the shoulders, and my neck. I can freely move, which we wouldn't do during this move, but if I wanted, I can move it. I'm not all hunched up. So as we come down, again we start from the just below shoulder blades. We only ever take the weight up onto the shoulders, starting to roll down, and I'm really aware of these muscles in the front of the body, working as well as the back of the body, the inner thighs, the outer thighs, everywhere working, just coming down bone by bone, allowing everything to come back into a neutral position, and just feeling that weight again throughout the feet, always big toe, little toe, centre of the heel. We can repeat that move if you're very new to Pilates, just reduce range of movement, just working through pelvis, and then slowly start to work up until you can come up into full shoulder bridge. Really be aware of the gluteal muscles. So I'm just going to do one here without talking. And release. It's a lovely move. Breathing sequence just before I finish. We want to inhale as I feel that movement through the pelvis, and then we focus on the out breath, and then the in breath, and the out breath back down. So your usual fundamentals of breathing, which again we will be doing a vlog of, just on the lateral thoracic breathing, and that's a lovely move. I find it a very relaxing move, great for strengthening the buttocks, the backs and the thighs, as well of course as everywhere else, lengthening us out. So thanks, tune in again. I hope you enjoyed our shoulder bridge.